Hello, everybody. As you all know, we have a plan, but we have such beautiful interactions with amazing people from all walks of life. And as we were walking down, ¿qué calle es esta, señor?
Azteca
Ahí está.
y Emiliano Zapata.
Okay.
Zapata, sí.
So we were walking down
Azteca.
Emiliano Zapatas and started chit-chatting here with this beautiful, beautiful spirit, beautiful man que se llama Señor Javier. Es un pintura y canciones, and he has a beautiful voice, and he wants to sing for us. We've actually spent about an hour with him now, and we got a drink, and I said, okay, well, let's sing on camera because he loves to sing, so we're going to share that with you. Okay, Señor Javier, you ready? Listo.
Murray.
A la cámara.
Yes.
Su beautiful voice.
Y a la recua y los muleros camino a la sierra van. ¿No vas, muchacha del río, donde flor del pedregal? Donde reina de las flores, a donde morena vas. Cantar de los paredones, a luz de fuego el jaral. Ya la recua y los muleros camino a la tierra van. Caballo rucio del alba, caballo rucio del mar. Si las torres me dijeran por dónde te vas, tu muchacho, tu cigarra, donde el sol del carrizal, a dónde migran los peones, a California, a dónde morena vas. Y a la recua y los muleros camino a la sierra van. Por una guitarra cambio los luceros la ciudad. Por una guitarra cambio los luceros la ciudad. Del arado haré cuchillos para volver a luchar. Y a la recua y los muleros camino a la sierra van.
¡Qué bueno!
Ok, eso es el precio de la paz.
Ajá.
O sea,
¿Qué significa?
que si quieres la paz, prepares la guerra.
Que si quieres la paz, prepara la guerra.
Yes, dijo César eso. O sea, Jesucristo dijo eso.
Sí.
Dijo, yo traje a la tierra guerra, cruz, no paz, de estar a gusto. Ya tengo muchos euros, mucha lana. No basta trabajar. Se necesita que le des de comer al hambriento, de beber al sediento, que visites al que está preso, que vayamos más allá de las leyes, más allá de las leyes, más arriba de In God We Trust, más allá.
Más allá.
Más allá de In God We Trust.
Como con trust.
Con la verdad, no con la mentira. Pero desde aquí.
With the truth, not lies.
Desde abajo, con la verdad, con la paz. Con la paz.
La Paz es el nombre de una ciudad de México, La Paz. No, es diferente.
The peace, maybe with peace. La paz.
Oh, La Paz, sí.
La paz.
Sí, con peace, with peace.
With peace. Que no es la guerra. No a la guerra.
No war.
No war.
No guerra.
No guerra. Sí. Ya me voy.
Mucho gusto, señor. Gracias.
Mucho gusto, señor.
Estebancito.
Nos vemos en otro día a las 4:30.
4:30, diario, San Marcos.
Perfecto. Porque tú eres famoso ahora, dile adiós a la gente, a su cámara aquí. Adiós, gente.
Me da tristeza si no nos volvemos a ver. A ustedes.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Chao.
Ciao. Ciao, señor. Tienes todo. Perfecto. Okay.
Gracias, señor.
Gracias.
How's it going? Welcome to our channel, Why Not Now? My name is Steven, and this is my lovely wife, Lisa Marie. What are we going to do today, babe?
Well, we were on our way walking to Mercado Juarez. And as you can see from the, probably my husband put a little short clip, but you can get to see the whole clip soon of that beautiful soul, that beautiful man named Javier. His real name is Francisco Javier, so we call him Señor Javier. Even though he was so humble, so sweet, he said, "Don't call me Señor, because Señor es solo para Dios. Y maestro es para Jesús." So he said, you know, Señor is only what they call God here, right here in Mexico, and maestro, teacher, is what they call Jesus. So he was a beautiful spirit, and we were actually talking to him for at least an hour, and he was singing for us and telling us about how he paints and his children, and how his children play blues, and his daughter lives in New York. So much. Such an intelligent man, I'm telling you. He could speak, he spoke all Latin languages. Okay, he talked about French, speaking French, Portuguese, Italian a little bit. I mean, and he knew very little English, but he said, "I'm going to speak in Spanish." And we started talking by just simply walking by him and saying good afternoon. And he just started asking us, do you like the sun? Like, why are you walking in the sun? And I said, well, I moved over for you to give you respect as an elder, so you can walk on the sidewalk. And that's what started a whole conversation. And we were there, and we bought a little drink in the Anso, and we told him we have to head out. He wanted us to go and check out something with him, but we had to go because we were actually on our way to the Mercado. But we wanted to share that with you. At first we weren't, but because his voice was so beautiful, and we have encounters like this all the time, a lot which you won't see on camera, because just, you know, part of a regular day, and we can't share everything, but we wanted to share the beautiful spirit of Javier, the beautiful voice. And he gave me a gift, of course, you know, and he gave me a book too, which I thought was really sweet, and he refused. He didn't want to take anything. I said, let me give you something for the book, and he didn't want to take anything. But eventually we said, let's go ahead and at least get you something cold to drink in the store.
Yeah, so it's hot down here in Aguascalientes.
It's really hot, yeah. So we are on our way to Mercado Juarez, and let's see what we get into. Like I said, we have a plan, but sometimes we just run into people, and we just have, I don't know, for me, it's just the best experience when I talk to people. And I learned so many things. I learned about how he helped build the railroad over here. He used to do all kinds of different work. He told us about his life story. Such an intelligent, beautiful, kind man, really.
Yeah, it was. All right, let's start walking over there towards the Mercado Juarez. We are going to turn it forward real quick. We are going to walk through the Barrio of Guadalupe.
Oh yes, and we've actually shown them, right, the Barrio of Guadalupe before in another video.
Yeah, we
briefly.
Yeah, we're showing you a little bit of Barrio Guadalupe. It borders Barrio San Marcos, but we're gonna take this. We're gonna go down and head to the Mercado, and we'll pick back up with you guys once we get there.
Real quick, we just wanted to say hola to Yvette. We just ran into her off camera. She was so sweet. She gave us a big hug, and we just wanted to say hola, Yvette. Mucho gusto. It was very, very nice to meet you. We'll see you again. We'll come and visit your father's restaurant. And just like that, we have a change of clothes. We had a minor hiccup, so we had to go ahead and come to Mercado Juarez on the following day while we were coming to this area anyway. So So we're gonna go ahead and show you a bit in Mercado Juarez. Again, keep in mind that it's gonna be very, very crowded right now. We just keeping our arm out for the camera is is risky. So because people are walking by, we're not trying to hit people in the face. So we're going on in.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and flip it around and go ahead and start recording up there, guys. Okay, here we go. Got a shoe store, a lot of eateries, food and stuff. Yeah, a lot of food on this side as well. Hola. Yeah, 300 for a kilo. Smells good up in here, right?
So let us know what's your favorite mercado? Mercado Juarez or Mercado Terán, and why?
Yeah. I guess it's like the food section. It's a lot of goat, barilla.
Someone told us that birria is red beef and that barbacoa is sheep, right?
Yeah.
Borrego. But we're not. I don't know if this. You guys tell us how you guys refer to it in Aguascalientes.
Okay, let's continue to go this way because we like this. Yeah, somebody was. Let me try to get to a more of a quieter place. But yeah, somebody was telling us it's a difference between the goat and carne de res. Like carne de res over here in Aguascalientes is more so. In Querétaro is more of the goats, the young lamb, the goats. Barbacoa, yeah. So I'm gonna turn it around because we're going that way and it looked like it was going outside. We're gonna go left over here. It seems like the Mercado Terán is much larger, but over here they have a lot of shoes. Yeah, like they have other little stores. Yeah, it's a small area. This is taking us outside again, so I think this area is much smaller than over there in Mercado Terán. But it kind of reminded me of, it was a store we had gone to in Leon, Guanajuato once again, where they were selling, Leon, Guanajuato is the leather capital of Mexico. So yeah, Mercado Juarez is much smaller than Mercado Terán.
There's definitely a number of other mercados. Comment below and let us know which of your mercados is your favorite here in Aguascalientes. Where do you recommend we go? We've already had a couple of our viewers recommend. I can't think of the name now. It begins with an A. It's I think it's Alabastos or Abastos, but I forgot the exact name. But it's further away from Centro, maybe like I think a 15-20 minute drive, I think. So we'll go there one day eventually in the future. But if you know of any other mercados that you'd like us to try and check out, let us know, why and what your favorite mercado is and why.
Yeah. And we know you guys enjoyed that beautiful serenading. The guy was serenading my wife in the beginning of the video.
Señor Javier.
Señor Javier, yeah. He has a beautiful voice.
Francisco Javier.
Yeah, and he said I can call him Pancho. But yeah, we were walking around over here in Mercado Juarez, and it was a much smaller run Mercado than Mercado Terán, but it had a lot of things in there. It had a lot of eateries in there, and you see cowboy boots and stuff like that. I don't know, you think I should get some cowboy boots? I don't know, they have it in my size. But yeah,
you can't find any shoes in your size.
I can't find any shoes in my size. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Comment below if you can tell me where I can get a size 13 US. I think over here would be a 32. That's what it would be, a 32. over here, so it's hard for me to find shoes in my size.
Hey, behind you.
So yeah, we're gonna continue to walk around a little bit, but we walked through, we explored through Mercado Juarez. We're just gonna continue to walk around this area a little bit. I don't know, it's a hot day.
So it's another beautiful afternoon here. As you can hear, you probably hear the wind, the trees are swaying. It's just beautiful, this breeze, it's sunny, it's incredibly beautiful. But I did wanna say that yesterday, I was so grateful to have met Senor Javier. He was such a beautiful spirit, such a beautiful soul. And you know, sometimes in life you just come across those people that they're just special, you know, and they just have this grand light that they share with those who are around them that just kind of radiates from them, and he was that person, you know, and I was just grateful to have crossed paths with him. We hope you enjoyed this video.
Yep, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end it as we always do. But before we end it, we had gone and checked out Mercado Juarez, which was it was a smaller Mercado, but it seems like a lot of people go there for the food, the barilla, but hopefully I said that right, like the goat. So they had a lot of that going on in there, and it was smelling good, to be honest with you. It was smelling real good.
Yeah, we actually like that. We've eaten that quite a number of times before, so we see a lot of little places here that sell that, so it's really nice.
Yeah, that is. So we're gonna go ahead and end it as we always do on this beautiful day over here in Aguascalientes.
Live the life that you were meant to live. Keep a grateful heart.
And remember, why not now? All right, guys. Peace.
Viva Aguascalientes!